right now and I'll figure out, what's up, Thompson? How you doing? T. Thompson. Hey, thanks for joining. I appreciate that. B Dog, how you doing? How you doing? I just literally just started this thing. You guys must have been waiting. You knew I was gonna jump on. Got my massive whiteboard in front of me. Good buddy, how are you? Hey, I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well. I've been a little bit busy. I have not periscoped in a while, but you guys are gonna see why I've been busy. This is so sweet. Built some really cool stuff, but it's snowing here like crazy. And I'm excited about it. It's gonna be good stuff. I like snow, but my wife and I are moving to Florida in like April, and so this is probably our last shot actually seeing it. So, but anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for jumping on. I know there's like 3 of us. That's cool though. Do me a favor if you would, share this if you don't mind. I'd like to get a few more people in here and get started and show you what I've been doing. I have a huge whiteboard chock full of a wicked cool diagram. Most of it's built and it's pulling in. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Most of it's gonna bring in an awesome amount of money. Hey, that funnel that I built over the last month, I appreciate that, man. You're sharing like crazy. That funnel I built for the guy in Florida, it's made over 40 grand now over the last 4 weeks. It's really cool. I've quadrupled his blog subscribers. I've tripled his organic traffic. And anyways, it's been going really well. I'm really pumped about it. And so it's going really well. So you guys might like today's topic. You might not. Some people like it. Some people don't. And it's totally fine. All right. But obviously the word MLM is in the title, okay? I hate MLMs when people join them who don't know how to market. It ticks me off. I don't know why. It just because they're wasting their time and money. It's called network marketing, multi-level marketing. But most people that jump into it have no idea how to market, right? They don't even know how to put together. Anyways, so I was thinking, it was like 2 years ago. I was like, how cool would it be if I just put together a really simple but cool funnel that taught people how to actually put together sales funnels, right? And then, but do that in an MLM setting, right? Or in network marketing, right? MLMs is like a swear word now. Anyways, so I was like, it'd be like a fun little side project. Well, it's like done now. And I found another dude who's also doing it. He's making like 30 grand a month. And I was like, shoot. Might as well watch what he's doing, right? I talked about funnel hacking, right? You don't copy people, you don't plagiarize or anything like that, but mimic. My gosh, mimic, model. And so I go find people all the time who are being crazy successful, and then I mimic and model what they're doing and reverse engineer their traffic and their funnels. And what's cool is that the guy who's making 30 grand doing this had the exact same idea. So I have one funnel that's pulled in 40 grand last month. I wish it was all mine. A guy hired me to do it, right? And then I got this funnel that it's just about to go out. And another one, I got a meeting with a guy in 2 days to build one for him. Anyways, I like what I do. It's nerdy, but whatever. So anyways, I'm going to flip the screen around, and I'm going to share this with you guys, okay? And these are some concepts. Bear with me, okay? Because some of it's kind of hardcore. Like, it's taken me years, 4 or 5 years to really get all this, okay? So I'm going to go through. I've talked about some pieces of this in the past, right? But I'm going to just real quick show you a $668 per lead MLM funnel. Because the problem I had, okay, give me some hearts or something like that. Are you guys in MLM at all? Have you guys ever been? I'm sure you've been approached. Everyone's been approached, and it's annoying, right? You guys are in. All right, Thompson's in it. Anyone else in it? Brady, you in? There's 3 others on the web. You guys can tweet me if you want. I'll look at it. But I got sucked into one, right, a few years ago. And I didn't do bad. Like the first month, I was working really hard. I recruited like 13 people, which isn't bad. That's not amazing. But there was a problem. And you guys have probably had this problem. Everyone I was recruiting was an absolute leech. They just sucked to me. They wouldn't do a thing without me right there. They were not motivated. They didn't do what you're supposed to and whatever, and they just were dead weight. And it feels weird describing people like that, but it was true as far as a business goes, right? It was not good. And I thought, there's got to be a better way to do this. There's got to be a better way. And so after a while, I had this idea. I was like, wait a second. Steve, holy crap, people are hiring you to like put bait out there and do all this stuff, right, and drive huge traffic. Why the heck are you doing it with an MLM? And I was like, all right. So it took me a while to model it. It's taken me about a year to build it because it's been like a side project, and it's been really fun. But it's cool because what it will do is it will attract people to you who are like-minded, okay? No one's going to go through all of my funnel unless they have a similar mindset as I do, right? And I designed it that way. I'm not trying to accept everybody into an MLM, right? I'm trying to actually keep people out, right? Because I don't want everybody, right? If you have somebody who is down the street and you're like, oh, this person could really use this opportunity and be in my network marketing company, that is not the correct person to go get, right? You want go-getters. You want people who are fired up, who are, I don't know, people who are busy are the perfect people to go get, right? If they already are in a business or they've started one or they're just really, really active people and you're like, oh, they're too busy, that's the perfect person to go for. They're busy because they're productive, right? They go do stuff. So I was like, I got to build and structure a funnel in a way that attracts that kind of person, right? And so I did the same thing for the guy in Florida with this funnel that made 40 grand, and I'm pumped about that. In the last 3 days, 4 weeks, I held up the number 3. I was thinking of days, but it's the last 4 weeks. But that's the whole purpose of it. The customer is always right is like the worst phrase on the planet. There could not be anything further from the truth. That is total crap. I don't believe that at all. The customer is not always right. I'm going to build a model and a business every single time, no matter what industry, that only pulls certain people in, right? So I keep looking at this thing. Let me flip the camera around. Agree. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Pretty big, okay? So I want to show you guys, this is the value ladder I put together, right? And if you don't know what value ladders are, I've previously periscoped on this topic, but basically I'm going to structure my orders or my offers in a way that that tries to ascend people, right? Free stuff, not as much value towards the bottom, really high ticket stuff towards the top, right? So I have a free, there's a 5-day course that teaches people how to actually design success, right? How to put all this stuff together. It's 5 days, it's free, right? And that's some bait, right? There's another free plus shipping offer that shows them how to create a funnel like that. And it's free. I just want to start pulling people out who are never going to pull their credit card out on mine, right? And so I ask them for $7 for shipping, right? I don't really make any money on that. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to get people out who are not real buyers, right? Then I have an audio thing that's called an order bump. It's for $15. There's a finished funnel. Now it starts to get pricey, right? And fewer people start to ascend it. That's what I want, right? Because I don't want to talk to everybody about my opportunity. I like the value ladders. Very easy, smart way to see. Yes, they are very, very smart. It is the way to go. If you don't have a value ladder and you have a business, you'll probably learn things about your business you didn't know, right? And ways to leverage the people coming to you. Anyway, so there's the finished funnel, and I sell an actual finished, it's actually that funnel, a totally complete done-for-you funnel. It's $150, right? And I'm not pitching you guys. I want you to know that. What I'm trying to do is show you what I've done. And then there's the traffic course, right? It shows how I got 50,000 people in 2 days and to the site and tons of these ridiculously cool traffic strategies. Paul Mitchell used to hire me to do them. Anyways, then I want to send them up to a webinar about the MLM, a webinar about the actual MLM that I'm in, and then finally an application to join, right? I want to switch this to an application psychology. I want them to apply to come to me. I don't want to go to them and beg them to come to me. If you switch that and you say, well, I don't really want to have that many people join because I want to give them some hands-on, one-on-one, apply, we'll see if we can get you in. Suddenly, they have to qualify themselves for you rather than the other way around, right? And you can automate that through a form online. It's really easy. So anyways, I hope this is helpful to you guys. But this is what I do. So anyways, let's see. So what I do though is I take those offers, right? And sorry, I feel like I'm shaking a little bit. I had the most ridiculous workout yesterday, and my shoulders are killing me. I can barely hold my iPad up. It's a really good army workout. Anyways, what I do is I take those offers, and then I go and I start structuring them, right? Well, here's the 5-day free series right at the bottom. Here's the free plus shipping with an order bump, right? That's the next 2. Then there's the one-time upsell, the finished funnel, the traffic course, right? That's it. That's a basic funnel right there. Well, what happens is I send them the next 5 free emails, right? That gives them that 5-day free course, right? That pushes them either to go back and get the free CD, or they can go straight off and buy the high-ticket stuff. Does that make sense? And then after those 5 days are over, I push them through what's called a SOAP and Seinfeld series. The SOAP series, I push them back to get the free CD, and the Seinfeld series, I push them back to get this offer in the bottom, right? The high-ticket stuff. The whole point of all of this is just to break even. I'm not trying to make money with that. That's not the burp. People freak out and they're like, "Wait, what are you talking about?" Here. Always remember this. Amateurs focus on the front end. They always focus on the front end, meaning they're trying to make money here at these different funnel stages. This is all just a huge break-even funnel. Pros focus on the back end, right? I know that I can make money when someone's gone through this, they've qualified themselves, they're buying things. Now I can sell them high-ticket stuff. I can put them on a continuity thing where they pay for it every month. I can sell them bonus things. That's pure profit. This is just to get leads in, to qualify them, and that's basically it, right? So I talk about this type of stuff in Periscope, Twitter, YouTube. Yep, need to think longer term with repeat customers. Yes, it's true. So there are 3 ways to grow a business, right? You can either charge more, you can get more customers, or you can get your customers to pay more frequently, right? That's the only 3 ways you can grow a business. And so what I do is I take them and I send them, right? I got to qualify all of them and then a send. And so the next 2 things I have is 2 different webinars, right? And then an application. So in those emails, in the email receipts that come to people after the $149 and $149, there's a link in there that asks them to register, right? That way I only talk to those people who are actually interested in buying. So anyways, that's how it works. There's a membership area, content unlocks based on the purchases you made, and I'm not trying to make money on this front end. I'm just trying to qualify a whole lot of people and then just have basically an ad revenue generating system where I can just keep pumping out ads. So the reason why it's a $668 lead is because if someone's going to be interested, I don't want to work with someone who's poor, and that sounds bad, but it's true, right? You want to make sure that the person you're working with has got enough money that you can actually go out and say, hey, it's time to send some ads, and it won't make them homeless, right? You're actually doing them a service by not focusing on people who are struggling just to get their next meal, right? And that's sounds tough love, but it's true though, and it helps you and it helps them. So the membership area though, there's affiliate links in there. There's free funnels, all my scripts that I use to make all my videos, because that's just a structure. I mean, content alone is this beast. But I just finished all the video sales letters, all of it. So anyways, guys, that's basically it. If you want to go see this thing live, you can go to secretmlmhacks.com, or probably the better one is blog.secretmlmhacks.com. And those are, there's the links right up there. But those are really cool. It's a work in progress. Just know that it's been a thing on the side that I'm trying to do, just help people understand how to use this in an MLM. Because I get so sick of MLMs. You guys are probably, if you've been in one, Thompson, you said you did. People jump in, and what does your upline tell you to do? Oh, go make a list of 50 of your friends and family, and then have me come talk to them. Well, what is that? You are literally their lead generator. Right? You're just generating leads for them. They know that most of those people are never going to join, and they know that most of the people who do join aren't going to be heavy hitters, right? They do the friends and family crap. I hate that. I hate being that guy. I never talk about my MLM with them for that very reason. I started to. After that first month, I was like, never again. I'm not doing it again. I'm never gonna, because it makes a weird relationship. And then suddenly when you see people, it's like, hey, is this a business meeting or a friend meeting, or do I just got to avoid you now? You know what I mean? It's awkward. And so if I can go help, there's 10 million people in America who are in MLMs right now. 90% of them are failing. If I just go target those people who are failing in MLMs and teach them how to market, give them a sales funnel, give them scripts, automate the whole thing so that they can just help close people and do the helping part instead of learn all this tech stuff. That's all I wanted to do. Just serve and give a crap load of value and help people do that. And if they want to join the MLM I'm in, awesome. If they don't, awesome. I don't care. I just want to empower people. So anyways, huge rant. My gosh. It's all your fault, Thompson. But anyways, guys, I will talk to you later. If you got value out of this, please give me some hearts. I do appreciate your sharing there, Thompson, as well. I'm noticing that periscoping at noon is a no-go. Everybody is gone. Thanks for all the hearts, man. Appreciate that. Everyone's gone. Everyone's at lunch. Everyone's at work. So I'll probably start doing these in the evening because I had a lot more people looking at them when I was doing them in the evening time. So, but I appreciate you getting on. Hell yeah, nighttime is the yeah. No, it's true. Periscope blows up at night. You can find some sketchy stuff though. You gotta be careful. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. Maybe I'll give you some more updates on that some of the time. But that's just what I've been doing the last little bit. So I'll talk to you later.